welcome back. I just want to say thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and let's get this Sculpt Upper workout started. For A1, we're going to do lean away pull-ups, ring rows, or supine pullovers. Every movement will increase in rep range based on the difficulty of it. For the lean away pull-up, we're going to get our chin above the bar, and we're going to just lean away. This will help engage the lats a little bit more. For your bent over rows, or excuse me, for your ring rows, I'm going to get pretty low to the ground just because it is a little bit more challenging the lower you are. But ideally, you're at a 45-degree angle. You're pulling your elbows towards your rib cage, not out wide, and really trying to feel this in the around the rib cage muscle. And if you don't have that, you can take a light load and do supine pullovers. We've been doing those the past few weeks. So just try to keep those elbows locked out, feel all the tension in the lats, try to keep your rib cage down, and slow the tempo down to make it more challenging if that helps. For the dip portion, use a box, chairs, traditional dip bars. Keep your shoulder blades engaged, keep your chest up, and use a weight on your lat. For the goblet curl, we want to create as much tension as we can throughout the entire range of motion. It's going to be semi-supinated. If you use a kettlebell, grab it by the horns of the kettlebell, but we just really want to get full articulation of the bicep and full range of motion of it as well. Okay, these are overhead tricep extensions. We're going to try to keep our back tight as we extend through this and keep our core tight. So just for the flutter kicks and suitcase crunches, we'll start a new set every 2 minutes, so keep a running clock going. These are some different variants for flutter kicks. Hands on the ground are the easiest. For the suitcase crunches, we're going to try to keep our torso starting at a 45. Use our hands as a brace. If you want to make it more challenging, you can pick your hands up and just push into the knees. Either one work really well. Should have plenty of time to recover between sets. For the Metcon today, we'll start with 24 seesaw incline presses. So we'll start at arms extended and drop them down to the chest, 12 for each side. If you don't have a ball, you can use a couch or something that you would use a hip thrust for. And we're just going to go in the middle of the thoracic or middle back and do the same type of thing. Just keeping a good pattern, and you don't have to go super heavy on this. Then we'll go into bent knee hollow body rocks. So this is a hollow body hold right here. And then all we're going to do is just simply like counter our weight, just back and forth, um, and try to stay tight, knees together there. Then we'll go into seesaw rows. Similar premise, arms are locked out, and we're just going to keep them moving and exchange. Um, Same row technique, so we're pulling our elbow away from our shoulder, getting as much lat engagement for as much muscle endurance as possible. After that, we'll make our way back to our incline, and we're going to do 12 incline chest flies. Create the tension in the chest and shoulder. Do not round your back because it can hurt your shoulders. So we want to make this more chest, all chest engaged. Final movement will be alternating supine heel taps. You're going to get on your back and you're going to just try to touch your heels and as like a little side bend, side crunch. Try to move the entire time and not rest until you have your 30 to 60 seconds.